What's up guys, John Perfered Coaching, and today we're going to discuss the front squat. Now the front squat is one of my absolute favorite squatting variations for powerlifters, athletes, pretty much everyone, as long as you can maintain some sort of bracing and torso rigidity. Now the reason why I love the front squat so much is it's a little bit more athletic, requires a little bit more of a knee bend. It also really works the core and all those stabilizers. And I find for a lot of lifters that they all kind of have that forward tippiness to them. The front squat is better because it builds more mobility, it's less forgiving, and it develops that core, all that conditioning. So I found the front squat to be one of the best lifts to develop my lifters. Now, let's talk about how to do the front squat. Okay, so front squat, you want a slightly narrower stance than a regular stance. Reasons as to why, as for front squat, I like to force more range of motion. And then the next thing we're going to talk about is grip. So there's 3 ways to grip the front squat. Old school powerlifter way, which is the least stable, the least safest, and your upper back is going to loosen up a lot. So I prefer not to do that. But for a lot of lifters and a lot of regular people, the front rack position is not the best either, because your wrists die and your hands die. So unless you're a Olympic weightlifter, you don't really need it. If you're trying to develop your Olympic lifts, you definitely need to do the front rack. Now, I'm going to demonstrate how to do each, and then I'm also going to demonstrate my third option, which I do for a lot of lifters, is using straps. Now you can use the strap over on the bar, so we'll show you that one first, and then I'll show you the different grips. So you're just going to hook your straps onto the bar, around where your grip width is going to be. Yeah. Okay. Now, once the straps are hooked in, we're going to hold on to the strap nice and tightly, very close. You get right up on those shoulders, holding those elbows up. This will allow you to maintain a good shoulder blade retraction, nice torso positioning. Pushing those elbows up, push the knees forward, get down, push those elbows up, and squat. Now for me, this is probably the best front squat variation. Now for others, you may want, or you may be able to, or you require yourself to, because you're going to do Olympic lifts in the future, do the front rack position. Now I do recommend starting with 2 fingers. 2 fingers on the width you want to be. Get right up in there, get it right up on there, and center position, push the elbows up, shoulders back, squatting down. As you can see, for me, it's not the best position, but it's still a little better than this position. But for me, the preferable way to do it would be the straps. And the other way is this, you can call it the cross grip, which is popular for all powerlifters. So this seems to be the easiest one for them to do if you don't have access to straps. Set yourself up, hands crossed over, elbows up, feet in the right position, set up like a squat. And then, as you can see, it's probably fairly smooth for me. The limiting factor of that is it can be very dangerous trying to hold in like that. It can roll a lot. It's less stable. Also, the upper spine tends to get pulled off because you're reaching around like such. So for your back, it's safer to do the modified front rack